Hello YouTube, this is AntiPerson14 with jailbreaks and more. I'm here to show you the top 5 Cydia apps to get when you jailbreak your iPod. I think it's in order from number 5. It's called Android Lock. It looks like this. Basically, it's like if you ever seen an Android, you open up with like moving it, sliding it across. So here are the steps to get it. You go into Cydia. This might take a while. I'll be right back. I'll restart it. I'll start the video again when it's done loading. Okay, I'm back with Cydia all loaded up again. So once you're in Cydia, you'd want to go to Manage, then Sources, and once you're in Sources, you want to download or actually add this source. It's called SiNfuL iPhone Repo. To do that, you go into Edit, Add, and type in SiNfuL iPhone. No, my bad. It's repo dot SiNfuL dot iPhone .com. If I didn't get it right, then I'll post it in the description, the right one. So basically you just press add source, but I already have it, so just cancel and done. So then you're gonna go into SiNfuL iPhone Repo, and it's probably gonna be either the first or the second one, probably the second one, like how I have it, and it's called Android Lock XT Cracked. You open that up, and where mine says modify, it'll say install. You install it, and then you're done. Now you go back to the settings, exit out, settings, let's set this, come on. You go down, you scroll, and there it will be in your settings, Android Lock XT. Open that up, change pattern, and you'll be able to set your old pattern. This is my old pattern. Oops. And then you'll be able to set, and then for you guys who just got it, you'll be able to set it. So actually, yeah, I'm done. So that's how you get Android Lock. Next one is I think it's called InfiniScroll or InfiniBoard, something like that. It lets you scroll like on your dock or to your springboard. It's like usually you have like these pages and pages. Now you can just have one page and have infinite apps on that same page. You just scroll up and down. So you just go into Cydia again. Let that load. I'll come back to you guys when it's done loading. Okay, here we are again. To do this, you're gonna have to go into Manage again, Sources, and I believe it's SiNfuL iPhone Repo. Yeah, and you go down to the I, and it's right there. InfiniBoard cracked. InfiniBoard cracked. You go on that, install. I already have it, so you go back, and then your springboard will restart, and you'll have it. And then actually you'll restart it, and then you can just start switching them and start scrolling up and down, and start putting pages up on the same springboard page. Okay, so number 3 is I think it's called MultiIcon Mover. Say you want to move a bunch of apps at the same time instead of doing them one by one. So you just hold it until it wiggles, and then you select it, select the ones you want to move, and you'll see they'll have a check mark. And then you go to the next page. Let's say you want them right here. Press the home screen, and they instantly all move. It's a nice app when you have the InfiniBoard to move all your apps to the same page at once instead of having to do them one by one. It's really useful for people who have a lot of apps. I don't really have that much apps, but I think it's pretty cool. So to do this, you go into Cydia. So once you're in Cydia, you're gonna want to go to search and then type in multi, and then just type in the I again, and then you'll see it right there, MultiIcon Mover. Select that, install, and once you install it, I think it'll restart your Springboard or reboot your device. If it does reboot it, I don't remember, but if it does, and you have 4.2.1 jailbreak, I really don't recommend getting this. I'll tell you in the description that if it reboots or not, so just look in the description down there. Okay, and move on. Number 2, I say it has to be either I say it's this one, InfiniDock. It lets you have infinite numbers of apps in your dock, and you just simply go by scrolling them. This is like an excellent app for all those who don't have the multitasking like the new version of iPod and iPhone have. This is like another way to multitask. A little extra backgrounder like this one. It's also like a multitasking, but I don't really like that app. It doesn't really work for me. So I say, yeah, this one. So to get it, you go into Cydia. Okay, then once you're in Cydia, you will go to Manage, Sources, and if you still have this one, SiNfuL iPhone Repo, click that one, and you go all the way to the eyes. And once you're in the eye, you will go down, and it would be right there. InfiniDock cracked. Select it, install, and go. Once you're done, I think it'll respring your springboard, and you'll just be able to. Let's say I want to get this one. You just simply go, put it there, and it'll be in your dock. And you'll have more, even more. You can even have all your apps in there if you want, but it will be pretty dumb to do that. Number 1, I have to say it's Installous. Yes, you probably already heard about it, you probably already have it, but I think this is the greatest app in Cydia. This app lets you download all the free apps, all the paid apps, or any app in the App Store. Say you want to, say there's a really expensive app you don't want to buy. You just go into Installous, search it up. Let's say, what's a good game out there? Let's say Angry Birds. Search it, and there you go. You can just download it, and it'll be free apps. Any app you want, like say this app. This app, Docs2Go, costs $17 on the App Store. I got it for free. So to get this, you go into Cydia, and then once you're in, you go to Manage, Sources, and this time you're gonna get this one, Haculo.us. You're gonna edit, add, and type in this exact one. Type in Cydia.Haculo.us, not .com, US. Cydia.Haculo.us. You're gonna add source, and then it's gonna pop a window that says unreliable source, whatever. You just press add anyways, and then it'll be on here. Once you're on here, you go straight into it, and then you go down, and you get right there, Installous 4, and then you just press install right there where it says modify, and you will have it. Another good app to get with this is probably like AppSync, whatever version you're on. Let's say you're on 4.1 like I am. You go into that one, and probably it'll download it. I'll download it with Installous, but say like, yeah, this is like this one. It will sync your apps, the cracked ones, on iTunes, and you'll be able to like sync them to other iPods. But for me, iTunes didn't let me, so I guess the other iPod has to be jailbroken too. It's kind of retarded, but I guess that's how it works. Yeah, that's basically my top 5. Also, visit my website at www.jailbreaks101.webs.com. There I have tutorials and videos on how to jailbreak any iPod. Just send me a request about how to jailbreak your device, and I'll post it on my website, and also I might post it up on YouTube. Check out my other videos. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and thank you very much, YouTube. Peace.